What's up, people? It is me, Skunk Commentary, and today I'm back on YouTube. I've been taking a little break for the last week or two, and it feels great to be back. For those days, yeah, it feels great to be back, and I feel like I haven't missed too much drama, because here on YouTube, drama. On the internet, drama is a rather... it's a topic that a lot of people simply... you can't beg for it. You can't make it happen on nowhere. And if you are the one making drama, yeah, then you're pretty much a douche. Okay, let's kill him first. But what we're gonna talk about today is not really drama, but we're gonna talk about something I think is pretty interesting and pretty disturbing at the same time. We're gonna talk about maps, as they call themselves. Because, yeah, we're gonna discuss that whole topic and what a map is. Apparently I can't find any survivors in this game at all. But a map, what is a map? Well, it's a thing you read off to find out your location and to find the location of anyone else. That is a map, but it's also apparently a short synonym or acronym for minor attracted person, which you very you. So apparently maps are a community on Twitter of people who are attracted to kids and who, yeah, do all that shit that is pretty illegal. So, what do these people do then? Well, they go on Twitter and all these websites and they claim to be maps, which is just another word for pedophiles, really. And they think that it is some cute, quirky thing to call themselves maps. And there's also another thing called no map, which is those maps who does not interact with other people, or they do not stalk up the kids. And I mean, how really disgusting it is overall. Yeah, it doesn't care if you are trying to go and meet up with a kid you're stalking. It's still disgusting, and you still deserve to go to jail, you ugly fuck. But really, how seriously mad does someone have to be to go and call themselves map on the internet and just have it as an excuse that, oh, I'm a pedo? Who's pressing it? But what really then happened on Twitter that I want to talk about? Well, there was a trend that all of these pedos, because let's all be completely honest with this, a map is no real thing. It is just another word for pedophile. And these people, yeah, they went on the internet and they said, oh, you know what? I'm actually not a bad guy. I am just a little good old map. Which is disgusting in every single way possible. Because these people, they're sick in the head and they deserve to get fucking... Okay, not killed, but it is disgusting either way, and these people who claim to be this thing, yeah, they're bad people, and if you find someone on the internet who claims to be a map, then you should seriously just try and avoid that person. And this game's going so bad for me. But either way, this is a foo bar, I think you really could say, because how fucking sick the person has to be to call themselves nap. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it at that. I'm just gonna end it at that. This is disgusting. But what else is there to talk about when it comes to MAPs, as they call themselves? Which still is so fucking weird. But what else is there to talk about when it comes to these maps? Well, since we're talking about pedos, I think I'm gonna tell a story time. Because who doesn't love a story time from the good old skunk commentator? Fuck no. I did get something I can't use anymore. But, so, I love Amino. I used to be on Amino all the fucking time. I am gonna be really honest with that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about, and this happened on Amino, and I used to hang out there a lot, and I ran into a person who I started talking to, and you know, we talked a lot, and it was pretty fun. But then, out of nowhere, she started kind of flirting with me, which, you know me, I do not mind at all. But then when we told each other our ages, and I was pretty underage at that time. I think I was around 14, 15 or something like that. No. A normal period to be, a normal age to be around when you're on Amino. And then this person was like, yeah, I think you have a crush on me. And started being like that, trying to manipulate me. But I was like, no. I'll check if I still actually have that conversation up, if the person still has their profile on. Horror Amino. Yeah, there the person is. Yeah, I think they took it down. But it was still really weird, and the girl was, you know, we did send some voicemail to each other, and, you know, nothing too bad. It wasn't like something not safe for work, but she was still trying to manipulate me to be like, oh, I'm in love with you. So it was kind of a manipulative situation. And I think that situation was probably the strangest one I've been through. And I, as a, I could always, you know, go and give out what the person was named and where they were from. But I'm gonna be a bit respectful, so I'll keep the person anonymous for this video. Because this was not, you know, the good old Discord moderator that tries and get a flirt with a underage person. Where the fuck did he go? So yeah, I think this is a bit more on the innocent side of things. So, but yeah, if you ever find yourself in a situation like this, I'd recommend, you know, talk to your friends about it. Talk to your family members, talk to your parents, because this is serious. A person like this should not act like this. Because this is actually disgusting. And I don't even give a fuck about how innocent it is. It is still a fucking crime, and you should learn how to behave around minors. I swear, if this person throws another fucking like this on me, I'll there we go. I could have put a bear trap on. Whatever. That's a good way down. But yeah, is there anything else to talk about when it comes to this map problem? Well, you know, we could always say that we could always have all of these idiots all over one. We could always put all these over a single brick, so to say. What are the good English things to say are there? But we could always just think that every map is the same, but I don't think that is the case. I think a lot of these are just sad people with an inability to find love. And I'm not trying to make them be good people or something. I'm not trying to make them feel like, oh, these are super good people. No, all these people who are maps, they're horrible. They do not deserve anything good in their life at all. Because these people, they're not good people at all. This fucking artard. Come back here, boy. But yeah, what is the problem with these maps? What are what could else be? What could be the issue behind this? How do we get them away from internet? Well, what we could do is, you know, we could always get away. We always get. We could always make it easier for kids to be on platforms like this, like TikTok, for example. A lot of these platforms aren't doing enough to help kids. Who are victims to this. Because there's a scary amount of kids who are victims of these types of people. And stuff like this could ruin a child's life. And if someone ruins a child's life, then they're a sad and pathetic fucking person. And if you really ruin some kid's life, then you're disgusting. You deserve nothing. You deserve to fucking rot. I'm going to be brutally honest with that, because it's fucking disgusting how some people act on the internet. And I am so tired of hearing these stories or seeing when people call out these creeps and YouTube just defends them. Because YouTube, they aren't doing a single shit to remove p3d0s on YouTube. They aren't doing a single shit to remove types of content that call out these creeps. They're removing people who are YouTubers and working with, you know, who are working with good old, you know, trying to catch p3d0s. Because, yeah, I've seen so many episodes of Discord predator hunting and videos like that being removed. I've seen so many of those videos getting removed, and I think it's horrible, because those videos, if they get more popular, they could literally save a child's life. So there we go. It does not matter that these videos are about topics that is not good for kids to show, because these kids need this. Kids need to see this. Why? Well, because this could be traps that kids fall into. You never know what horrible men can do to kids on the internet. And how fucking disgusting it is. Is this schmuck running borrowed time? Yep. So, what do I then think about people who are like this on the internet? They deserve to get removed. People who are confirmed to be preds deserve to get their fucking accounts taken away from them. Why is that? Well, because they're fucking disgusting, that's why. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing. Now we're back in this again. who is the worst? What's the worst thing what's the experience I had with this the worst thing ever? No, not really. I don't think that is the worst thing ever. Where are you, little bitch? No, do you have any hook close by? Yeah, I can't wait to let this person talk. But on YouTube, what could we on YouTube do? Well, more than spread information about the issue, I don't think we can do a lot more. Because YouTube is a company that are okay with removing content that they do not seem fit for their platform. And types of content that is something, it's a lot of different stuff that content seems to be. Because YouTube themselves, they only care about money. And they know that removing some content will make them able to monetize and get more money. And that is why they remove some of this content, which I think is horrible, because there's a lot of kids that needs to see what can happen if they talk to the wrong people on the fucking internet. And yeah, I'm disgusted to talk about this. And I think I'll end the video here.